Spicing up your English. Decoding idiomatic expressions. Hello learners. Today we're going to dive deep into the English language and decode some of the more intricate aspects of it, idiomatic expressions. Our main focus will be on identifying idiomatic expressions in texts. This might seem daunting, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the skills to spot these expressions and understand their meanings. So, let's get started. To start with, let's define what idiomatic expressions are. Idiomatic expressions, or idioms, are phrases that have a figurative or sometimes literal meaning that is different from the literal meaning of the individual words. For instance, kick the bucket does not mean to physically kick a bucket. Instead, it's an idiomatic expression that means to die. Identifying idiomatic expressions in texts can be tricky, but not impossible. Here are a few tips. 1. Look for phrases that don't make sense literally. If a phrase seems to have a nonsensical meaning when taken literally, it might be an idiom. 2. Context is key. The context of a sentence can often help you figure out if a phrase is an idiomatic expression. The phrase may not fit the overall context if interpreted literally. 3. Notice unusual or colorful language. Idiomatic expressions often contain unique or creative language, such as, bite the bullet, or, the ball is in your court. Now let's put theory into practice. Consider this sentence. John decided to bite the bullet and ask his boss for a raise. In this sentence, bite the bullet is an idiomatic expression. Literally biting a bullet doesn't make much sense in this context, right? In this case, bite the bullet means to face a difficult situation with courage. Here's another one. After studying all night, Sarah felt like she had hit the wall. Here, hit the wall is an idiom meaning to reach a point where you cannot continue or improve. Just like any other part of the English language, learning idiomatic expressions requires practice. Here are some tips. 1. Read widely. Reading various types of texts can expose you to a range of idiomatic expressions. 2. Use a reliable dictionary. If you come across a phrase that you suspect might be an idiom, look it up in a dictionary that includes idioms. 3. Practice writing and speaking. Try to use new idiomatic expressions in your writing and speaking to help you remember them. And that's a wrap for today's lesson on identifying idiomatic expressions in texts. Remember, idiomatic expressions can add flavor to your English and make it more natural and expressive. Don't be afraid to explore them and add them to your vocabulary. We hope you found this video useful. Keep practicing and happy learning.